Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a crochet scrunchie with a velvet yarn. I recently made a tutorial for this one, but it wasn't beginner friendly, so if you're new to crochet you can watch this video. It's an in-depth tutorial on how to make this simple crochet scrunchie. Let's get right into it. So these are the tools we'll be using for today. You'll be needing a velvet yarn. I'm using the 100 grams. You also be needing an elastic band. Make sure it's stretchy enough. You also need a crochet hook. I'm using a 4.5mm hook. Also, you'll be needing a scissors. Before we start crocheting, remove a little bit of the velvet around the thread at the tip of your yarn. So this is done in order to make your environment a little bit neat, because working with a velvet yarn is sometimes stress whilst you're working with it. So to begin, insert your hook in your band and pull out your yarn. Then make a slip stitch and make one chain. Make sure you pull the end really tight to secure your chain. So we are making 35 single crochets around the band. For those who don't know how to do single crochets, so you insert your hook in your band, pull out your yarn and pull through all the two loops. Insert your hook, pull out your yarn, take your yarn and pull through all the two loops. So we are going to do this for 35 times. So to secure your single crochets around your band, make sure it's really tight. Don't let it be too loose. So we are doing this for 35 times all around. I'll meet you at the end. So as you can see, my band is wholly covered, but my single crochets are not up to 35. So what you're going to do is pull your chains backwards a little bit. It's going to create a space for you to continue. So I'm going to make 5 more single crochets. So as you can see, my band is all covered up, and I'm going to make a slip stitch in the first chain space. Insert your hook, pull your yarn and pull through. So this is how to make a slip stitch. When you are done, make 3 chains. So for our next row, we are going to make 3 double crochets in each chain space. So we are going to make this all around our circle. For those who don't know how to do a double crochet, first you yarn over, then you insert your hook, then you pull out your yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You yarn over, insert your hook into the same chain space and pull out your yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is going to be the pattern. We are going to make 3 double crochets in each chain space. So make sure you don't miss a stitch, okay? Take your time and put 3 double crochets in every chain space that you see. Do not miss out on a stitch. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. So I'm almost at the end. As you can see, my scrunchie is already looking beautiful. So for our last loop, we are going to make 2 double crochets. So the first 3 chains that we made at the beginning will count as a double crochet. So we are going to make a slip stitch in the first chain space that you see. After you chain 1 and pull your yarn, pull it a little bit longer. So we are going to cut the excess yarn. Take your time when cutting it, guys. You don't want to make your work dirty. So after cutting, you have to remove a little bit of the yarn around your thread and pull out the excess yarn. Make sure you take out all the excess velvet from it and throw them away. You don't want it messing up our work. Next, we are going to bring the yarn at the top all the way down at the bottom where our first yarn is. Okay, what you are going to do is tie up a knot. When you are done tying up, you remove the excess velvet around the thread again all the way. When you are done, you tie up as many times as you want. After you cut the excess yarn from your work, and voila, we are done with our beautiful scrunchie. Just look at how consistent it looks, look how fluffy it looks. It's so soft, guys. I hope this was beginner friendly. If you have any feedback on this, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next video.